I hope all is well. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Hey, Rook. That was work.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really?
Nice.
Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
A veteran of the deep roads right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
I used to get so much anxiety when I first learned to close.
Don't talk to me.
The Dalish actually agreed to part with the ink? Or did you... No, never mind. Better that I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody really trains anybody anymore anyway.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
A rich for Elden. Still a shadow of
Not sure if you caught the news, but apparently
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's
they're
probably
going to be
a runaway.
playing around with the bus schedules soon. They didn't say specific ones. But I think it's part of like their new summer schedule.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. They've already messed up with my ride into work too. They've been trying to avoid all the school buses, so you end up getting hung up for about 10 minutes behind them. Oh, fun.
Avert your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history. But what are you doing? The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
You had a life. You had a family. And you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
Alright. Have a good night, Brooke.
You mess with the wrong.
Now you fall!
That was a mistake.
What do you think you're doing?
Got one.
Wish to fight?
Finish it!
This will be fun.
The enemies have fallen before us.
What's this to worry about? Get back!
Hey, Lin. How's it going?
I'll kill you! Go for the face!
Well, yeah, I kind of did too.
This is my favorite part! I'll kill you! Never taunt a mage!
Away with you!
That's enough! How about you?
Most always.
Yeah, like I sat down for a second to read some of Nina's messages on the Discord, and before I knew it, Nerdy was signed out.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Just doing some side quests to try to catch up to Marley, since her and Sasha, I think, are on their cruise now.
One less to worry about!
My goodness, that was exciting.
Hopefully they're having fun on it. I think it was their mom's retirement present to herself.
Say your prayers!
Stand back!
Yeah. I think it's well deserved. They work really hard, and especially with Sasha losing her job earlier in the year, it's well deserved.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawke? Please help me. My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bartrand?
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
We should take that sword. This Iwan does not deserve it.
I don't care about the sword. Please, save my brother.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
So, I'm about to have... I don't know if you guys have this brand in the US, but it's Crazy Uncle. And it's orange cream soda. And it tastes just like those orange creamsicles.
I thought I was done for. Those sodding Darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
When I get saved from being eaten, the first thing I worry about is proper etiquette.
The training of a merchant's son, I guess. I take it you met my brother? I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emrys needs your help more. Fool still believes Merrin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Merrin's body.
Your love for your siblings is heartwarming.
Merrin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sacrifice by not finishing what we started? We were after a dwarven weapon, trying to make sure it stayed in dwarven hands. There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
I don't think you're in any position to make demands.
You want the blighted sword, don't you? That's why you're here. You know what? Fine. The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life.
You sacrificed your family for wealth. Pathetic.
The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a golem that protects it. You want the sword, you need the rod. What do you say? Everything I paid plus 10% for pain and suffering?
I really don't want to get your blood on me, but you're being so unreasonable.
All right, it's yours. Use the rod on the first golem, it should get you past the others.
Try the rod. Maybe it will do something.
It's too bad they don't talk like Shale.
Wish to fight.
We won.
were you. This is my favorite part.
Go down!
I'll show you my favorite
Well, that was fun.
What do you think you're doing?
Move again.
I'm coming!
I am about to fall. Do not last in this way. I am about to fall.
Victory!
It looks like the Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it.
I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranis, I'll find a good place for this. By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Harlot's blush. What a scandalous
Why
name.
does the Knight Commander not permit it? To sell everything? So much is restricted.
Ferelden, ain't it? Much of the coast seems like.
Kirkwall ain't what it used to be. That's good for some, I guess.
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment?
Though all before me is shadow,
We'll be glad to be back on the waves.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
I hear silk underthings for men are quite popular in Orlais.
Good day.
You... Did Iwan speak the truth? Were you too late?
He's hiding something. Tell us the truth. What happened to my poor Marin?
Iwan said Marin sealed himself in with the Darkspawn to save his brothers.
Is that how you remember your youngest brother dying?
Yes. It's just how Iwan said. Marin saved us.
If you want me to lie for you, you could have at least offered me a bribe first.
What are you talking about, Messer?
Father, Marin didn't seal himself in with the Darkspawn. Iwan did...
Shut your mouth, Emrys.
No. I'm through listening to you, Iwan. You sealed Marin in with the Darkspawn so you could go after that blighted weapon.
No! You bastard!
Iwan, is this your own brother? Get out of my sight! I'll kill you myself if I see you again.
Father, You cost me my family, Hawke. This isn't over.
Oh, oops.
The Templars sometimes come here, you know. The bloodstains take just weeks to clean up. Poor Daddy.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places. Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you?
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Here, I thought you fight for mages' rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Food is what you can keep down. Not much.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Life has no meaning.
You're depressing to be around sometimes. You know that. How much longer do I have to wait?
Hope the day's treating you well, Sirrah.
Is it cold in here? I'm having trouble staying warm. Ever since the Fade and that thing inside Fainreal.
Any ill effects?
It keeps drifting back. I can feel the want of it.
It must have been strong to turn you.
Strong's not the word. I can deal with strong. This was, I don't know. It took a memory I was at peace with and, well, if that's what mages contend with, I'm less opposed to the gallows.
Locking up all mages goes too far. I thought we agreed on that.
I don't know. Who could resist that? Anders didn't, and seems quite proud of the fact. Merrill aches for some sort of bargain. It's obvious. I'm left to think, mages are either willful in a way I can't understand, or not mortal. I don't find either comforting. I don't want to think about it. What's the captain of the guard doing in the Fade anyway?
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Hope the day's treating you well, Sirrah.
I have 14 different reports to rewrite by the end of the day. Please, I need some quiet.
Let's finish this!
Forces of nature coming up! You with the wrong man!
I think that's enough of that.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling...
I think Grandfather is smiling now, seeing me holding his bow.
Those papers weren't easy to forge, you know.
I appreciate your assistance.
Why don't you just sell the blighted place and be done with it?
Sentimental reasons?
Have it your way.
Hawke. 3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Denarius bestowed upon me, his little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
Your problems are my problems.
Unlucky you. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain. I have been thinking about what happened in the Fade. That a demon could have played so easily on my fears disturbs me. I failed you. I won't let that happen again.
Everyone gets one free demonic possession before I hold it against them.
Good to know. As for the boy, we shall see what he becomes, and if he regrets the mercy you provided. But that is not important now. Let's just hope we face nothing similar in the future.
Hey, Nerdy.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Femundis. Care to hear the story?
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
There's nothing like war for covering one's escape.
I had no intention of escaping. That time. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Kunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Once a slave, always a slave?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawke. May I fight at your side for years to come.
I kind of did the same thing too, not gonna lie. Hey Raven, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by.
If you want a drink, order it from Korth. In 3 years, Nora has never gotten my order right.
Slow day.
You been drinking?
No. Maybe. Yes. Face it, you don't pay me enough to stay sober at work.
I've got a stiff drink with your name on it.
Oh no.
What's the word on the street?
Some folk are smuggling mages out of Kirkwall. I
How's
hear
your
the
stream?
freed mages congregate in the mountains to plot Kirkwall's downfall.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling? Like, I wish whoever was telling
Killer.
Alright, we'll try to see you again tomorrow. Oop, wrong way. You have a wonderful night. Good night, Raven.
Not going to happen.
Dang it. Oh, it's coming.
I'll show you why lasers are feared.
Rest in peace, Red. Surely you'll sort it. Let us see. What?
I am about to fall.
Healing would be welcome.
Oh no. I think we died. Shit.
Oh, this will be fun.
Let us see.
Get back! Now you fall! What a mess! Even my teeth hurt.
on yourself, you know.
Let us see. Again.
Suck on a fireball!
I'd love it when the plan works out.
Oh, that's okay, nerdy.
Destructive forces of nature coming up! Ha!
Another falls before me.
My magic will destroy you! Teach you to mess with a mage. There! I'm coming!
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
Now you fall!
War is vanquished.
Be gone!
Say your prayers!
Another falls before me.
Oh, I got one! Stand back!
Now you fall! One more for me! We're keeping score, right?
Be gone!
How about you?
May the Dread Wolf take you!
If we had a giant rock to push uphill, this would perfectly sum up my life.
Such a drama queen. Alright. Hey Lynn, at your work, do you have like a company radio or just regular radio?
My magic will destroy you! Oh, this will be fun!
An interesting tactic. A thrust.
You brought this on yourself.
Go down!
I think it's over. I think it's over.
No, like radio stations, like music and stuff. Do you just use like regular radio, or like do you guys have like corporate radio, or like stuff that they have over like the PA for like music? Oh, okay, okay. So you don't just have like a regular radio station. So at my work, we have like a rotation 5 days a week, different radio stations, right? But 3 out of the 4 of them, or 3 out of the 5 of them, are like pop radio, which play the same 20 songs. So I've had this one song stuck in my head all day. It's kind of neat that you guys can do like a playlist, so.
Go down!
Fall already, blighter!
Yeah, they get pretty predictable. Especially when something's really popular, they really try to cash in on it. Yeah, I bet it. Especially if you have like a set rotation that only one person can have. Yeah. Used to be able to do that with my old work, because that was a corporate radio station.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Don't wave that.
Around. I mean, thank you. This is perfectly normal item.
The worst was for Christmas, because it's the same 20 Christmas songs that get rotated in and out. Finally, there we go. All right. Yeah, XM's pretty good, but I think my old work had Shark Radio, I think it was called. And it was similar to XM. See, I don't mind Christmas music. I just don't like listening to the same 20 songs from November 12th all the way up to December 24th. There's only so many versions of Dreaming of a White Christmas that you can handle.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
A string. Turn. Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I used to do that actually. I used to be the one that would get the...
I'm sure you miss your uncle from time to time, but his house does smell very strange, even from the street.
That to make sure that all the decorations were up to corporate standard and all that. I was responsible for store presentations.
Feel free to browse my wares. The profits help Ferelden refugees, here and at home.
Oh, that's pretty cool then. Yeah, I used to do store presentations, so I had a list of things that the store had to have out. And it was usually like promotional stuff, like promotional product that they wanted to push. My old work used to want to be in groceries, like basic groceries, but that failed. So your store isn't just a liquor store, it's like sells other things, right? That's very true. Sometimes you stay too long for the people.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
Simple as that? Just a walk and drop? Amazing.
Dark spawn.
Okay. That's a very specific section.
Is the real dark.
Victorious.
What do you think you're doing? Aim for the throat!
Now we shall see.
You messed with the mage!
Need us.
I'll kill you! I'll cut you open! Be gone!
Oh, so like a backyard section? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or like a cottage section?
What creatures are they talking about? The Shades?
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly will! Oh, this will be fun!
Destructive forces of nature coming up! This is my favorite part!
Shut up.
I'm not surprised.
I can't move!
Looks like we're in the right place.
What does Starkhaven's circle have to do with this?
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
Help me! Please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her. So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then? You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain. All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this. Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything. I could report you to the Templars for blood magic. Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me. Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me? Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
That's more than a bit creepy, you know?
Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out. Emmerich was certain you were the killer. Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer. You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all. I suppose that's fair. Who killed your sister? A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties. Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Whoops.
Good to see you again, sir. Did you need me for...
I can make it for you. I can make it for you.
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Showdown! Gotcha! You fall!
Let us see.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me.
Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
He said he was going to Darktown.
Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gascard Dupuis will not escape.
Alright, well, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. I'll probably be back either tomorrow or Wednesday. Not too sure. Thanks everybody for sticking around, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.